Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Felipe Osario here at the Yucatan Peninsula. We are in Playa del Carmen, literally in the bullseye of Storm Gamma. And you know, for those who have been following the channel, you know that I did move to Mexico. I have not been able to update my situation because of various different factors, mostly just a lot of moving and a lot of things to do. But here we are in the middle of the storm, and supposedly it's only going to get worse from here. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep everybody updated what's happening. I think the winds are actually predicted to be 90 miles per hour. Now I know it may not be exactly crazy hurricane type winds. I mean, I think if it gets to 90 miles per hour, then we're already reaching, you know, category 1. But you know, we do live in an area where you kind of have to use buckets to flush down your toilet. And so it's not exactly, the infrastructure is not exactly the most solid. Sorry, I almost got drenched over there. It has this really surreal sound. I don't know where that whistling sound is coming from. But, you hear that? It sounds like a electric wolf or something. And if you look at the power lines, it's not exactly. The one thing in these type of storms that makes me the most nervous is the potentiality of like a tree branch, which that to me is not so concerning as this, what I'm about to show you here. All those dangling power lines cannot be safe at all. One of the reasons why I'm not going in that water, because one of those power lines, any of those lines falls, all of that water becomes like a frying pan for any humans. And yesterday, in this tree right here, I nearly got hit by a bat. Yeah, so there's these bats that were just swirling up and down, and one of them literally just came right at my face, and I just kind of had to duck over, barely missed it. So, you know, when I came to Mexico, I wasn't exactly thinking about getting hit by bats, but that's just part of the nature of living in a country that's, you know, that has pumas that are running around in the forest. Yeah, they have pumas here. You got to be careful about scorpions, all kinds of crazy ants. Supposedly the spiders are not so bad. You know, at least in the United States, you got poisonous black widows. Here, they don't have something as nearly as bad. So, yeah, between like insects, you know, just ravenous mosquitoes, and you know, just wildlife is something to definitely think about when you're here in this part of Mexico, which is kind of tropic, very tropic here, rainforest type weather. This is not like even the worst of it. I think tonight's supposed to be like, it's supposed to get too close to 90. We're literally at the bullseye where it's supposed to be the absolute worst it could possibly be. So, oh, there goes another piece of stick. Nice. I'll keep you guys updated as the storm keeps going. I guess keeps strengthening. That's what it's doing. And as another side note that makes this all the more adventurous is that the consulates I've contacted through consulates, none of them will renew my passport. So unless I find a way to travel by land, it seems like I'm stuck in Mexico indefinitely, at least for now, until the governments are able to go a little bit more lax on the COVID. And given the fact that we're about to come into winter, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to find a way probably to travel by land by the time my tourist visa runs out. Yeah, that is the update. Yeah, you do not want to get hit by that falling on you. Definitely not. This is our backyard over here. There are bats. I said there are more bats here than there are birds. Luckily, they've all fled to probably some kind of cave. But yeah, we get a lot of bats here. I'm not really cool with that, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, easy there. Yes, we do hang our clothes here. It's, it's not America. But if, for those who are curious about how the trip has been going outside of this crazy storm, please stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link, just a little montage for anybody who might be interested. This is Felipe Osario, signing out.